all. So one cold and lonely night, Matt's parents had went off to dinner and left him to starve at home.
This is the perfect music for this story.
Matt and his brothers had gone to sleep, but a strange sound had come out of Matt's stomach while sleeping. And it went rubber-ka-tumble, rubber-ka-tumble. So Matt, with a strange sound, woke up that evening and said, "What is going on and what is knocking at my door?" And once he heard again, rubber-ka-tumble, rubber-ka-tumble, he knew it was not the door, but it's not his stomach. So Matt got up and went to where only one man and where his rubber-ka-tumble could lead him, to the kitchen. While he was there, he did not want to wake up his brothers, so he did not turn on any lights. But as he looked through the fridge, he felt something come near past his feet and he did not know or understand what was going on. So he closed it quickly. But right before he closed, he saw that by the light of the fridge, a shadow had passed by. And he wondered what could it be. So he again turns on the light of the fridge. And when he looked behind him, there was a big, gigantic shadow. A shadow with razor sharp teeth, razor sharp claws, and I just hear Matt say, "Ah!" And in that moment, all you can hear is that his rubber-ka-tumble goes. In fear, Matt gets closer to the wall, and the shadow keeps coming closer and closer and closer.
Why is this music
But as you get closer, it becomes smaller and smaller.
On Facebook.
And the big razor-sharp shadow becomes a mouse. Matt in awe looks at him in the eyes.
You got 10.
And the rat looks right after him and says, "What are you looking at?" And he tells him, "What must you be doing in my kitchen at this hour?" And he says, "What must be you speaking to a rat at this hour?" One does not goes up again, still shocked at what's going on. The rat says, "I am a nice rat, and all I ask is for a cup of sugar. But not one that is big or small, but just enough for my cup of tea." So Matt, as a Christian man, and with compassion and as a loving animal man, reached into his jar of sugar and gave him a grand of sugar into his little teapot. So the rat stirred and stirred and stirred and stirred.
Oh my God.
Until his tea was complete and sipped. And Matt spoke with him. His parents passed by and thought he was crazy because they could not see what he was talking to. And they left him alone and said he must be speaking to Jesus. Then went to sleep and the rat went away. And just when we had thought that he was tired enough to go to sleep, his stomach went rumble-ka-tumble. So he opened up the fridge again, and he saw that just as those wonderful nights when you're so hungry, late at night, there's nothing in the fridge. So Matt, defeated, but still pleased that he had spoken to a rat for a grand of sugar, he went back to bed, and his rumble-ka-tumble laid him back to sleep. The end.